Here's the thing. Once black people get guns in this country, the gun laws will change. Trust me.
What a stupid statement. These people are so close-minded. They have no idea what's going on. They have no idea what a responsible gun owner is, as Matthew McConaughey says. They just say things for attention. This statement seems to insinuate that every single gun owner is a white racist. Every single. And I'm willing to put some money on that she actually believes this insane comment. Give every black person a gun and the gun laws will change. Are you serious?
Once black people get guns in this country, the gun laws will change. Trust me.
Any honest gun owner would say that every black person should own a gun. When I just looked up a statistic the other day that 1 in 4 black individuals actually own a gun. And I think it should be more. So does that make me insane or stupid or crazy? A lot of people push back and say, Derek, why do you give these people a platform? Why do you talk about this? Because there are people out there that actually believe this insane rhetoric. They believe that every gun owner is a racist. They have their picture, when they picture people that want guns, they have this idea in their head that they're these white, old, MAGA loving people, instead of logically thinking about history and why it's important for individuals and countries to own weapons for authoritative government overreach. Not all weapons, not all guns are used for hunting. Most of them are used in self-defense from other people. I know these people don't get it, right? They don't understand what is it like to fear for your life. They don't know what that's like. They don't know what it's like living in a 1-bedroom apartment, having to take public transportation, even though they talk about public transportation all the time because it fits their green initiative. They would never be caught on one of these things or even non-private flying. But they don't know what it's like to fear for your life because they're so rich. They have private security. Hey, we're not saying take away guns. We're just saying take away yours. And then our private security can have it because we are rich enough to be able to afford, gate people to sit at the gate in front of our homes. And, Matthew McConaughey knows exactly what it's like to be you and me. And they use words like common sense, gun reform.
To see now him and so many other Republicans refuse to take these common sense steps that we know will save lives is...
But instead of talking about process, I just want to talk about so I understand. Talking about everything you're talking about the troubled kid, but not talking about guns, to me, is like mothers against drunk driving, talking about everything except the car. It's the combination.
Bunch of insecure, weak men need those guns for their little hobby, so we can't pass common sense legislation.
It's women's rights. The left has a very wonderful way of phrasing terminology. Common sense. Therefore, if you are against what I'm about to say, you have no common sense. And these people believe this kind of stuff. And again, people wonder why the rhetoric continues to get bumped up. Well, here's my case right here. Really? All black people get guns and the gun laws will change? How about I put forth this bill, huh? I'm for reparations in the form of AR-15s. Every single black individual should be awarded and given a AR-15 for them to either sell, give back, or use. How about that? Oh, you're against that? We're not going to see eye to eye. We're not going to have a logical conversation. We're not going to see each other as human beings because this is the kind of rhetoric that is going to continue to get pushed down.
Bunch of insecure, weak men need those guns.
We're just going to continue to ramp up, and we're just going to continue to get crazier and crazier, as we just saw an armed gunman went to Brett Kavanaugh's house, as if that's not insane. As I went to MSNBC and they didn't even have that news story as a frontline post on the front page. It should be everywhere. A Supreme Court judge's life was put on the line. People are so emboldened in today's world that they feel like they can do anything and get away with it, because in a lot of cities, they can. As you saw with San Francisco's DA just getting ousted. Some things might change, but the rhetoric is going to stay the same. What a racist comment by Joy. What an ignorant comment by Joy. Will she be reprimanded? Will she continue to stay on ABC? Of course, because this is what these people believe. These people can say things like, Sonny right next to her. I just don't think any logical thinking black individual can vote for a Republican. It's just not a thing. We'll never, ever come together with this type of rhetoric. But it's not going to change. Let me know your thoughts on her insane statement.